Okay, Apramay, I see you had already taken yes, and there was also one person. Yeah, Gargi says she's new. So hi everyone, a very warm welcome to all of you for this new academic year. This is like 23-24 live classes we are starting. So demo we are doing in the month of February, but yes, your live classes will be beginning from the month of March once you all are done with your examinations, right? I believe for many of you, the examinations of the current class would be going on, correct? Yes. So everybody is super excited to move on to the next class, right? So everybody would be moving to grade 5, right? Is there anybody with any other grade over here? No? Okay, nice. So everybody excited to move to a higher grade. I remember my school days. I was so excited. Okay, now I'm going to a higher grade. That's so interesting. And how many of you have already, started reading few topics from the subjects which you like? I know there would be a single person at least. Okay, I see many hands coming up. Haveshwar, Vijayana, that's wonderful. Okay, all right. Yeah, so it's really interesting, and the smell of those new books, it's really wonderful. Okay, kids, and you all are excited to start with your new academic year with the bank, right? So starting to prepare for the Olympiad. So you have to, take the examination in the month of November, December, I believe, and you are starting your preparation early. That's a really good sign. So preparation should begin as early as possible. That's really right. Okay, so kids, once again, I warmly welcome all the students and the parents because I see few parents as well here. So a very warm welcome to all of you from the Olympiad Success family. And last year has been quite a good one for Olympiad Success. And I'm sure with your feedback and, we would be making this year even better for all of you and for us as well. So we would, we already have a set of really wonderful mentors with us, and those are really amazing mentors, and who would always try to, solve all your doubts, make all your concepts clear, and be with you always. Okay. So we would try our best and we would certainly keep on improving so that we can provide you with the best of best. And in that, in that journey, we would be needing your help as well. So the students and the parents, so we would be needing your help as well. So basically, you have to be, so all this is for all the students. So you have to be attentive in the classes. You have to pay attention to what your mentor says. You have to be very regular with the mock test and the most important thing. So for a few of the students who have not turned on their videos, so from this year onwards, turning on the video is compulsory. Otherwise, we won't be admitting that student into the class and that class will be missed by that student. Okay, so we are going to be very strict this year onwards, just to make sure that all the students are on the same page as the mentor is, and you are really understanding each and everything. Okay. So kids, today since it's a demo session, we will be, having a shorter duration of demo, that is around 40-45 minutes. But then the first half, we would be taking up in the introduction and explaining you different things. So like the flow would be, first of all, there will be an introduction by your mentor, Priyasha ma'am. After that, Rajan sir would be taking you through the course PPT. And post that, I will be taking you through the tour of the platform. And finally, we would be having a question and answer round. So if you have any doubts, queries, you can write it down in the chat section, and we will be happy to answer all your queries. Post the question and answer round, we will be starting with the demo session for which you all are here. Okay. So everybody excited? How many of you know Priyasha ma'am? Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for raising your thumb. Urvija knows Priyasha ma'am, and who else? Anybody else who has known her? Nobody? Okay, all right, no worries. So Priyasha ma'am, she has been our star mentor, I would say. So all right, Gayatri, no worries. So you would get to understand her in the next few minutes. All right. So I was saying that she has been a star tutor for consecutive years, and students really enjoy her classes. So Priyasha ma'am, why don't you introduce yourself? So just one more thing I would like to add to her introduction. I'm sure she would be taking on that as well. So, like she is into service. Basically, she is not a teacher by profession, but then out of passion, she does this teaching. And I would say she's a brilliant teacher. And she makes sure that all your doubts, all your queries are clear. And she really focuses on the concept so that, whatever question comes your way, you are easily able to handle those questions. So over to you, Priyasha ma'am.
Thank you so much, Artiman, for this lovely introduction. Well, hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to the session. Thank you so much for joining in. And yes, as Aarti ma'am has mentioned about me already, about my teaching and things like that. So I'll not focus much on that. Rather, I'll focus on the process, how we follow the things or how we do things in the classes. Okay, so of course, in the demo, you guys will get an idea of how things are taught, how things are explained in the class. But then before that, something more essential you need to know. And that is that when you're moving to grade 5, and when you're moving to grade 5 and then planning to go for the Olympiads, things are slightly different from class 4. The reason being that is not just the syllabus, okay, not just some new topics or not just the difficulty level increasing. It's more like they are now testing you on some logical terms. Like it's not just 3 plus 2 5. It's that they will ask you, or they will rather expect you to figure out from the word problem where is 3 hidden and where is 2 hidden. And then you will have to find out that whether we have to add, or we have to subtract, or we have to multiply or divide. And after doing all these 3 decisions, after taking these 3 decisions, you would then be doing the real maths in the paper. So that is how the Olympiad papers are now transforming and changing, and how they are different from the school mathematics as well. So these courses would not only be helping you with your school maths, but also, as we know, that it's directed completely towards the Olympiad preparation, right? And yes, remember one thing, that when it comes to Olympiad, speed is really important, isn't it? How many of you have already given Olympiads before in like grade 4, 3? So many. Oh, wow, amazing. So you must have got through that feeling, no, that time is running out and I need to speed up. I need to speed up before the time ends and we have to finish off. No, not many. Okay, some of you. All right. So for some of you, it might feel like, okay, we have done it normally, casually, and it's still some time left. But then for some of you, you might feel that, okay, I have to do it fast. But I'm very pretty sure of the fact that those who are doing it comfortably throughout the paper would have started at a very, better than normal pace. So yes, so the pace is important, but at the same time it's important to make sure that you're giving the right answer and not doing any silly mistake, right? So accuracy, that is doing the questions correct, is one very, very important thing. And the second thing you have to pay attention is your speed as well. So in these classes, we'll focus on the speed as well as the accuracy, and make sure that we are doing things in foundation basis. Like there might be some friends of yours who are not very comfortable with some topics. So we'll start from the real basics, and don't worry about that. Then just because it's an Olympiad session, we would not start with exact direct, difficult questions. We'll start with normal ones, and once you're comfortable, we'll get started with the difficult questions as well. And yes, one last thing, okay. The course is designed in such a way that the entire syllabus will be completed by the end of the course, okay, the end of the sessions. But then, is the purpose only finishing the course or only finishing the syllabus? Not for me. The purpose for me is that after finishing these sessions, or while doing these sessions only, you should fall in love with mathematics. It should be like you are now enjoying doing mathematics. You don't, no longer feel like, oh, I'm bored of doing it. You should not feel like that. And this kind of a thing will be brought up in the classes. Okay, we'll see a tinge of it in the demo itself. We'll shortly have the demo in few minutes. Okay, so this was some ways in which we conduct the classes. We do regular doubt discussions, topic tests, so that you are always on track. And if you're following the classes carefully, you don't need to put in a lot of efforts after that as well. So following the class seriously is the most important thing you have to do. So I think I've given you a gist of what we will be doing. And apart from that, how the classes are conducted will be seen through in the demo itself. So let's wait for another 5-10 minutes. Meanwhile, if you have any questions regarding the course or anything as such, you can easily write that question in the chat. We'll take that up. And after this, after my introduction, Rajan sir would be sharing screen and showing you the details of the courses. So please watch that carefully so that you have lesser amount of doubts. Okay, fine then. Thank you so much for this opportunity, Aarti ma'am. Over to you. And I'll meet you people in 5 to 10 minutes only for the next coming demo. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Priyasha ma'am. And now, Rajan sir, over to you.
Sure, ma'am. Just sharing my screen. Hi, welcome students. Welcome to the demo interaction program for class 5 mathematics. Firstly, let me tell you about us, about Olympiad Success. So Olympiad Success is India's largest online preparation platform for Olympiad exams. We have Olympiad live classes and we also have School Plus program. So in School Plus program, we offer 8 courses that are mathematics, English, science, logical reasoning, communication spoken and written both, Vedic maths as well as coding. What else, students? We also offer one-on-one online classes for like CBSE, ICSE, IGSE, and other boards for grade 2 to 10, and one-on-one preparation classes for International Mathematics Olympiad like SESMO, CMO, HKMO, TIMO, Math Count, US Math Competition, Math Kangaroo, PRMO. Okay, students. Now meet the rank holder for session 21-22. So many students in Olympiad Success got international ranks in different Olympiad exams. Okay. Now, students, about this course, there will be around 20 students in the class, and the classes will be conducted on Zoom platform. So there will be 3 sessions per week. The days will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and the class timing will be 6:30 to 7:45 p.m. Okay. So the class duration will be 75 minutes, and there will be a break of 5 minutes in between. Now, what we are going to do in this session, the session include mix of theory, practice question, doubt session, and we will also discuss previous year paper. And students, you will get reading material and practice question, which will be available on the dashboard of Olympiad Success. And particularly with this course, you will also get like access to the topic wise mock test for mathematics as well as logical reasoning. Okay. Now the syllabus link I will share in the chat box. The fees for this course is 9,560 and there will be 45 sessions in this course. So the fee include online classes, daily reading notes and exercises, practice of previous year paper. And like I said, you will also get access to the Olympiad Success platform for mathematics and logical reasoning. Okay. Now, students, to join this course, what you need a laptop with good internet speed and laptop or desktop with camera definitely, because we don't allow students without a video in the class anymore, and headphone. Okay. Now, students, for the preparation for Olympiad exam, like it's a tough thing. So you need to like practice approx 2 hours every day to cope up with the curriculum, and parent support will be needed to check answers and repeat concepts. Okay. So this is about this course, student. Now the live classes for this course, we are going to start from 22nd of March. And currently we having students from 3850 school and we are catering in 35 plus countries. So this is about this course, student. Now Aarti ma'am will give you a tour of Olympiad Success dashboard. After that, if anyone have any doubt, query, we will take that. Okay. So over to you, Aarti ma'am.
Yeah, thank you so much, Rajan sir. And now let me quickly take you through the platform. Hello. Let me share my screen. So students, what you have to do is like once you enroll with us for this course, you would be getting your credentials, which you can go to the website olympiadsuccess.com/login, and there you can enter your credentials. Okay. So I'm just logging in with one of the demo credentials. I'll just click on the sign in button and I would be redirected to the profile page. Right now here, there are 2 important things for you to note. First is live classes, wherein you can find the reading material, practice questions and answer keys. Apart from that, the schedule would be there and your Zoom meeting ID and password. So this is mathematics. Under the subject list, you can find the subject for which you have enrolled. So since I've enrolled for all the 8 subjects, all the 8 subjects are visible. So whichever subject you enroll for, that would be visible over here. Select the topic. Okay, so let's say I have selected the topic number sense. All right, so this is right now not enabled, I believe. So just a moment, let me do some other things first, and then I'll show you how it is visible. Okay, so here, like if you click on the view schedule button. Okay, I've just clicked on the view schedule button. So a PDF opens up wherein you can see the details. Okay, so what we would be taking up in each of the sessions. Okay, so like what is going to be taken up in session 1. So we would be covering number sense, Roman numeral, session 2, successor, predecessor, session 3, session 4. So if you notice over here, and if you would have heard Priyasha ma'am as well, so there are frequent tests. So basically after every topic or two, we do conduct a test, and so as to, like make sure that the student is at the same grounds, on the same grounds as that of the mentor. Okay, so everything beforehand, like what you are going to learn in the upcoming session. We have the holiday calendar over here, wherein all the dates are mentioned on which the classes will not be conducted, and finally the Zoom meeting ID and password, right? So guys, just give me a few minutes. I'll just enable this thing and show you. And before that, let me show you the worksheets which will be accessible to you. Okay, so Rajan sir had mentioned that you would be getting free access to the topic wise worksheets for mathematics and logical reasoning. So you have to just go to the worksheets tab, select the subject as mathematics or logical reasoning for whichever subject you would want to do the practice, and then select on the topic. Okay, so like click on the button, take exam button, to practice from that particular topic. So as you note over here, notice over here, we have 10 tests for computation operations. Then we have 4 tests for decimals and so on, right? You just click on the take exam button to take the test. And then finally, you can view the answer keys by going to the performance tab. Just click on the subject. So let's say select comprehensive mathematics. I have to click on the view button, wherein I can see the summary of my examination appeared. And if I click on the review button, I'll be able to see the entire answer key over here. Okay, so guys, just give me a few minutes. I'll just enable the content, and meanwhile, if you have any doubts, any queries, you can write it down in the chat section so that we can take up those queries, right? So Rajan sir, meanwhile, you can ask few questions as well. Just let me enable the content and
Sure, ma'am.
yeah.
So students, do anyone have any doubt or query? Okay. Okay, if anyone have, you can write in the chat box. Okay, in the meanwhile, let me ask some questions to you. So can you tell me the days on which we are having the classes? You can write in the chat box. So I'm waiting for your answers. Okay, Urja, come with the answer. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Correct. The answer is correct. We're having the classes on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay, now the next question is, what is the timing for the classes? Yes, Udita is also correct. What is the timing for the classes? 6:30, 7:45. It is AM or PM, Advait? PM, correct. Class timing is also correct. It is 6:30 to 7:45 PM. Okay, my next question is, how many sessions will be there in this course? The number of sessions. 45. Yes, correct. There will be 45 sessions. I can say all students are very interactive today. Okay, the last question. How many months it will take to end this batch?
This is mathematics, guys. No, these approximations will not work. Okay, I need an exact answer. Yes, Deepika, sure you're eligible, but then Rajan sir, would you like to take that up? Like any specific
Yeah,
thing?
yeah, sure, no problem. You can join the class. The classes will be start from 22nd of March only. Okay. So I think up to that time your exams are also over, and like in few days or few weeks you will be in grade 4. So you can join the batch. That's not the problem.
Okay. Udita has answered in days also. Okay, how are you guys computing it? Like, see, in a week we have 3 classes, And then you have to figure out that how many classes do we have. Yeah, Tanay, same as Rajan sir told right now. We'll be starting these sessions in March. So this is just a demo being conducted right now. How many total number of sessions we have? 45? Yes? Okay, so what did you do with 45? You divided it by 3. Apramay. Okay. So dividing it by 3 gave you 15. But what is this 15? Is this 15 weeks or 15 months or what is this? Others, you can also type in. Shweta says 15 weeks. Okay, correct. So 15 weeks. 1 month has how many weeks in it? Okay. We have so many correct answers. 4 weeks in 1 month. So that means 4 threes are 12. You're still left with 3 weeks to cover. And therefore, you can say that, yeah, Deepika. Oh, wow, amazing. Happy to know that, Deepika. Keep it up. Very good. Okay, so you guys, most of you in the chat, those who wrote 3.5 or 7.5, I saw someone in the chat. That was Aprame. Oh, very good. Very nice. That's absolutely correct. To be very, specific. Very nice. Oh, great, Aprima. Very nice. All right, then let's get started. Aarti ma'am, you were sharing
Yeah,
your screen, right?
I'll just share my screen and students just pay attention. Like we were on the live classes page where you have to select your subject, the topic. Okay, so we have these many topics. You have to just select the topic, and then you can access your reading material, practice question and answer keys. You have to just click on it, right? And here you see like a PDF would open up, and in the PDF you can find the details about that particular topic. So this is the topic related to numbers sense, the content related to the topic number sense. Then we have the practice questions related to number sense. Okay, so all the practice questions related to this. So just solve these questions, mark your answers, and then finally you can compare your answers with the answer key given by Olympiad success over here. Okay, so the answer to first question is B. All right, in a similar manner, you can just compare all your answers with the answer key given over here. Okay, so this is it about the platform as well. So we have already taken a few questions and even Rajan sir has asked questions. So anything pending, students? Any other question you have?
Any doubt, any query you can ask if you have. Okay, I believe no have any query, any doubt. So I think, ma'am, we can start with the session then. So over to you, Prasha, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Gargi is already celebrating. Okay. Great, Gargi. All right, we're gonna get started. So meanwhile, okay, we have a question.
Are there discounts? So let me share the links again. Okay, you can like regarding discount. So like yeah, so the fee I have shared with you. Okay, that is only like for today because today is 28th Feb. So like the pricing will be increased from tomorrow. Okay, so I think you can enroll today. That will be helpful in that case.
Yeah, absolutely. So there would be around 5 to 10% increase in like the fee. Okay, so there would be a hike. So today it's the last day. Entire February we had run this offer. So in case if you are interested, like you can enroll latest by today. You can just speak to, you can drop a message to our registered mobile number if you need any help, and we would be happy to help you all. Okay.
Okay. Shall we start?
Yes,
Yes,
we
ma'am,
should
we can
start.
start.
Okay, I'm sharing my screen. Okay, please give me a confirmation if the screen is visible. Yes, thumbs up, everyone. Screen is visible.
Okay, so there is one question like Himanshu is asking, is there any other time or batch? So Rajan sir has already mentioned, not now. Yes, because this is our first batch which we are starting, but then sooner we would be coming up with another batch.
Correct.
And for that, I would request you to, just bookmark the link which Rajan sir had shared. So that is olympiadsuccess.com/live/batch details. So on that page, we regularly update the about the upcoming batches. Okay. And also, like you can also just drop us a WhatsApp. And ask us later that if any batches are going to start. So as soon as we decide upon the dates, we'll let you know. Okay.
I've shared the links in the chat box. You can copy. Okay.
Okay. All right, guys, let's get started. Okay. The screen is already visible to all of you, and you know what topic are we going to cover up for today, right? So, time. Time is definitely one of the most important things in life, isn't it? Yes, of course. So, when it comes to time, we do have learned about time already in grade 4. So, we'll have a quick revision of 5 minutes to check how much you people already know. And then we'll talk about various different aspects of time, how to calculate time on pen and paper, how to calculate time mentally, how to do that faster, and things like that. Okay. So let's get started. We will first do a quick recap of the formula. So all of you are now going to use the chat box and write the answers as A dash, B dash, and C dash, whatever your answer is. So I'm heading towards the chat box now and checking if you people are giving me the right answers or not. Tane has given me one of the answers. Okay, very good, Urvija. Aprime has given all the three. Excellent. Advait, Shivansh, Deepika, Pradyum, Urvija. Very nice. Very good, Advait. Okay, so this is known to all of you. Good, Swanand. Very good, Udita. Very good, Shivansh. Very nice. Thank you for all the three answers together, Udita. Thanks, Havish, for sending all the three answers together. You guys are absolutely right. It is 60, 60, 24. Yes, Krishna, you're right. Tane, good. 60, 60, 24. Absolutely right. 1 minute has 60 seconds, 1 hour has 60 minutes, and 1 day has 24 hours. So imagine if I say that I have taken 7 minutes to travel from point A to point B, then how many seconds do I take? That's easy. Very good, Aprame. Very nice. What about others? Quick multiplication. 60 into 7. It's just equivalent to 6 into 7, and then you add a 0 after it. 42 and a 0 on the right hand side. 420. Very good, Ahana. Thank you for the answer. All right, everyone. That's fine, Pradyum. It's okay. Good, Himanshu. Okay. Very good, Abdul. Now, the next thing which we will be doing is we will be talking about noting time, okay, or adding time. So, adding and subtracting are the two things which are the most basic operations on addition, I mean, on time. And once you are knowing this process, things are easy. For example, let's get started with the normal pen paper method. Can you guys quickly add this up and tell me the answer in the chat? And I'll just wait for a minute for you people and then I'll start my own. And those who don't know it, you will read step 1, 2, and 3 and then do it. I'll give you 1 minute. Okay, I have one answer from Aprame. Very nice, Aprame. Very good, Himanshu. Hi, Mushtaba. You can start doing this question on the screen. Shivansh, do you think so? Don't you think there's something wrong? 3 plus 1 will never give you 2. Okay. Deepika, only seconds I got, but then I need the answer in hours, minutes, and seconds, all of it. Udita, very nice. Havish, very good. Urvija, are you answering? Oh, I just called you. Okay, fine, Urvija. I think you have placed a dot in the wrong place. It's showing 45. Gargi, very nice. Abdul, very good. Okay, now I see some answers are slightly wrong. So you people have to check that. Very good, Yana. You people have to check that answer. Shivansh, very good. But one step you have missed. Okay, so let's do the calculation as per given steps. First, we'll add up the seconds. Okay, if I add up the seconds, I get 85. Then if I add up the minutes, I get a 50. And if I add up the hours, I get a 4. So that means 4 hours, 50 minutes, and 85 seconds. But what is the problem with 85 seconds? Can anyone type and tell me? Okay, Ahana, got your answer, Deepika. Okay, great. Anyone who gave the first answer, Aprame, can you type and tell me, Aprame, what is the problem with 85 seconds? Why are many people writing it as a different number? Very good, Udita. Very good, Aprame. Very good, Havish and Shivansh. Very nice, Abdul and Himanshu. 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds and 85 is greater than 60. So we never represent seconds in more than a minute. If it is more than a minute, we will shift the time. Now, when it comes to shifting, there is a kind of, minutes and hours are kind of people who are like, we don't deal in seconds anymore. Okay, we only deal in our own language. So seconds will say that, listen, minutes, I have 25 seconds extra with me. Can you just take away that 25 minutes with seconds with you? And minutes will be like, listen, I only deal in minutes. So if you really want to give me something, give me 60 seconds, which is equals to 1 minute. So the 60 seconds will go add up to the minutes part and will become 51 minutes. Everyone who gave me the answer as 4 hours, 50 minutes and 85 seconds would pay attention to this. And I will be left out with 25 seconds. So my final answer would be 25 seconds, 51 minutes and 4 hours. 4 hours, 51 minutes, 25 seconds. It was easy, right? Similar thing. Anyone, any questions, any doubts? No? Okay, perfect. Then we will quickly move to subtracting. Once you are okay with subtracting, there's no problem in life with respect to time questions. Aprame, we'll slightly move to a tougher one, not right now. Okay. The reason is because there are many other students with you. So we'll be moving at a faster pace gradually. Okay, quickly, everyone. The problem here is that the top value is smaller than the bottom value. So that means we'll have to borrow. Ahana, 85 seconds is not counted in 1 minute. That's what we divided, Ahana. We divided 60 seconds as 1 minute and shifted it to the minutes part and made it 51 in total, which was earlier 50. And then whatever remained back, that is 25 seconds, came in the answer. The seconds column of the answer. Oh, we have answers. We have answers from Udita, the first one. Very good. What about others? But is Udita's answer correct? Okay, Aprame. Thank you. Aprame has answered my question already. Yes. Urvija, Gargi, very nice. Havish, very good. Okay, Shivansh. All right, 10 more seconds, then I'll start, everyone. So please focus. Okay, done. 10 seconds are over. Pradyum, Mahana, Natraj, very nice. Okay, Shivansh as well. So let's get started. So when the seconds column is smaller, What will seconds go and do? Seconds will go to minutes and ask, minute, please help me. Minute would be like, what should I do? So seconds will say that I'm lacking by 25 seconds, at least give me 25 seconds. And minutes is like, I can't help you. I'm already less. So minutes will in turn go and ask for help from hours. And hours is like, okay, I am more, but then I would not help you with 30. Rather, I'll help you in hours. So what will be the borrowing? We will borrow 1 hour. And how many minutes are there in 1 hour? 60. So we'll add up 60 over here, cut this and make it 2. And now 60 plus 20 is totally equals to 80. So you have 80 minus 30. Now, is this something which we should start doing right now? No. We should also go and help seconds, isn't it? So what will I do? I will take away 1 minute from here, give it, take away 1 minute from here as well, and then add that 60 seconds to this part. Now that makes it 90. 90 minus 55, how much is that? 45 or 35? 35. Very nice. Many people wrote 45 also. So 35 in the seconds part, 79 minus 30 is 49 in the minutes part. And lastly, we have 2 minus 1, 1 hour. Okay. You all did that nicely. Now I have an oral question for all of you. Are you guys ready? I have an oral question for all of you. There's a start time and there's an end time. Okay. And there is a duration. So you people are going to tell me either of them. Two things I will give you. We'll have a rapid fire. Okay, all of us. We'll have a rapid fire. So let's start. 3, 2, 1. I started my homework at 3:10 and I finished my homework at 7:05. How long did I take to finish my homework? Both of them are in PM only. Oh. Are you sure, Abdul? Okay, Apramay, are you sure of this? Tanay, okay, some different answers are coming up. Okay, Apramay, Abdul, Tanay, and Havish answers are not matching. Okay, but Urvija came up with an answer matching with Apramay. Okay. Udita as well, Gargi as well. Deepika has a different answer. Okay, so let me quickly tell you, since it was a rapid fire, it will be 3 hours and 55 minutes. Now, how would you know this? Okay, quick mental calculation trick for all of you. Okay, you can do it on pen and paper, but a mental calculation trick. The trick is that you have 7 hours and 3 hours. So the difference is 4 hours. But when you come to the minutes hand, you see the difference is 5 minus 10, which is minus 5. So you'll have to subtract 5 minutes from 4 hours, and that would be 3 hours 55 minutes. Simple. Okay. Use the same trick for one more question. I'm changing the question, everyone. Please focus. The question says, I started my journey at 17:43 and my journey was 2 hours and 13 minutes long. When did I stop my car, or when did I stop my journey? Hey, that's easy. Maybe I should remove the PM. Very good, Havish, Pradyum, Abdul. Oh, very nice. Apramay, very good. Okay, Apramay, I think it's typing mistake from your end and not just typing. Yeah, it's typing mistake. Swanand, Udita, Tanay, very good. 1956, absolutely. And what is the meaning of 1956? Does anyone know about the 24-hour system and 12-hour system. 1956 is 7:56. What's one and what? 7:56. Yana, what? AM, PM? PM. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, Tanay, Pradyum. Very nice. Shivan, Chavish. Very good, Urvija. Absolutely nice. Very good. So you guys are good going then. Let's quickly jump down to some word problems now. Okay. So here's the first question on word problems, which will test your observation skills. How well you can look at the clock and get the time. Only 30 seconds to solve this question. Come on. Meanwhile, I'll have some water and you guys have time to solve this question. And just in case if someone is confused, what is chocolate question, ma'am? The chocolate question are the special questions that you will find in Priyasha ma'am's class, wherein I discuss some previous year questions or some questions which are, expected in the coming Olympiads of the same level as that of Olympiads, so that you guys have a taste of that as well. Okay. So these type of questions do come in Olympiads. So please tell me the answer quickly. No answers in the chat. 30 seconds are already gone. Monty. Oh, use the options, please. Everyone, I request all of you to use the options. Himanshu, Tanay, Havish, please use the options because your answers are not matching with the options. Himanshu, only yours is matching. Abdul, please use the options, everyone. A, B, C, D. Which option is correct? Type it in the chat. Okay. Pradyum, Aprame. All right. So many different answers. 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. I got everything. Udita, Abdul, Himanshu. Okay. 10 seconds more, then I'll start solving the question. Hi, Shreyansh. Urvija Natraj. Okay. All right. Let's solve this question right now. Okay. So Monty was solving the puzzle and he started the puzzle at this time. Now, if you carefully observe the screen, can you guys tell me what time is the start time? What time is the start time? Is it more than 6 or is it less than 6? It's 5:55. Less. Absolutely correct. Who gave me the answer? Less. Pradyum, this is the place where you went wrong. Good, Havish. Thank you, Tanay. Thank you, Deepika. That's absolutely right. It's 5:55. Guys, please check it carefully. This is close to 6 and this is already 55. Now, imagine if you would say 6:55, the clock will actually go closer to 7 and then have a 55 here. So that will be 6:55. Okay. Since it is closer but not exactly on 6, so this will be 5:55, the start time. And what's the end time? End time is very easy to figure out. 7:25. 7:25. So you can use the normal calculation method of pen and paper, or you can do it mentally, or I'll tell you how I used to do it. Okay. I just take it to the next whole number or whole number in time. Like whole number in time is 6 o'clock, right? So Priyasha ma'am does it like this. I go to the next number, which is 6. Okay. So for going to 6, I need 5 minutes extra. Okay. So I would add up 5 minutes in my final answer. From 6 to 7 hours and 25 minutes, I need 1 hour and 25 minutes. And with this, if I add 5 more minutes, it's 1 hour and 30 minutes. I know 1 hour is 60 minutes. So 60 plus 30 is 90. So the answer is option A. Now I'll check out how many people gave me the right answer. Okay. Only for this question, not for all the questions. Himanshu is the first one to give me the right answer. And then we have Abdul. Pradyum and Aprame, your answers were not correct. Then we have Udita. Then we have many other people like Tanay. We have who else? We have no one else. 3 people only. No, Aprame, not now. I would not accept the answer after I gave the answer. So anyways, it's good that you are learning. See, there are two things you guys have to know in these sessions. Okay, this is for every session. What is that? Number one, if you are doing the questions correct, congratulate yourself because you are on the right track and feel motivated about it. But second point, if you do not do a question correct, feel blessed, feel happy that before getting this question directly in the exam, you came across this question in the class itself, where you have learned something new, you have added something new to your knowledge bank, that is the brain. So feel happy in both the situations. Okay, let's have another question. Question number 2. Let's see how many of you are good in mathematics plus English. This is quick. This is exactly 30 minutes. I'll give you 30 minutes. I mean 30 seconds. Oops. 30 seconds. $15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone with the correct answer. Very good. 1 hour 15 minutes is the right answer. Very good, everyone. You added 15 minutes to 7:45. You got 8 o'clock, right? And from 8 o'clock, you calculated 9 hours 15 minutes time. That is 1 hour 15 minutes. Absolutely right. No doubt. Now we have next question. Anyone, any questions over here? Please type it in the chat or raise your hand if you have any doubts. No. I'll wait for 5 seconds. No, it's easy, right? Okay, fine. Thank you. Now we'll move to this. This is a Batman question. Batman question for all of you. Just be careful. Just be careful in the days, and that would help you. Go for it. 1 minute for this question because it's nice. It's a little lengthy. Little. Oh, we have an answer from some people. Natraj and Aprame. Okay. But guys, Aprame, please give the answer in the form of the options. Shivansh Tane. I think your answer is not correct, Aprame. So you have to check your answer as well as give me the answer in the form of options. Abdul. Okay. Abdul, same thing for you as well. Use the options, guys, please. Udita. Okay. Tane. Tane, you changed your answer? No, no. Okay, you gave the option, then you typed the answer. Deepika, Aprame. Okay, Aprame has changed his answer. All right. Okay. Swanand. Okay. Okay, I think we are done. Most of you have already answered it. So let's get started. What's the Pradyuman? Okay. So Pradyuman, that's not in the options. Yana, very good. Okay, guys, listen to me carefully. This is a demo session, therefore I cannot unmute you, but don't worry about the regular sessions. In the regular sessions, you would be staying muted, but then whenever at any point you have a doubt or a question regarding anything, you can directly raise your hand or type a doubt in the chat and I'll quickly come to you and unmute you. That's the way how the classes are conducted. So don't worry about that. That's totally fine. Okay, so starting off with the Batman question. Batman started on Sunday and finished on Monday. Started on Sunday 5 and finished on Monday 9:30. So 9:30 minus 5 is 4 hours. But unfortunately, this is not just in the same day. It's one additional day. So this is actually 28 hours and 30 minutes as well, 0.5. Okay, 30 minutes also. But the problem is that it is not in the options. Otherwise, some of you might have done it in hurry, I know. But then you have to subtract 4 hours. Why? Because he rested during that time. So 24 hours, 30 minutes can be written as 22.5 hours. Are you aware of the thing that 0.5 means half and half an hour is equals to 30 minutes? Yes, everyone? Then claps for all of you. And double claps for the one who were not able to do the question because you learned a new thing today. Okay, let's start with the next question, everyone. Oh, in this question, I want to teach you the concept of superfluous information. So first read the question, then we will discuss the answer and what is superfluous information. Lengthy question. Oh, we started getting answers as well. Okay, we have some answers from Havish, Apramay, and Udita Urvija. But the answers are not matching. A, B. I don't understand one thing. Okay, Shreyansh. Okay, you guys can take your time. Okay, fine. So I think some people have changed their answers now. Good, good. Natraj, you just need to check your answer once. So your answers are correct. 925 is the right answer. But tell me anyone who has an idea of what superfluous information is in a question of Olympiads. What is superfluous information? From the name, any guesses? If you don't know, you can type don't know. Or if you know, or if you want to make a guess, you can tell me. Superfluous information meaning? Any idea? Extra information. Urvija is definitely my old student, so she knows it. And useless information. Yeah, you can call that useless as well. Something which is additionally added to the question, which is not relevant. And if you see and check these lines, she went to the dinner, she ordered at 8 p.m. The waiter kept her waiting. Then the dish was prepared at 8:10. Nothing of this is important. You can simply start your calculation from here. That is 8:35 plus 35 minutes is 9:10. 9:10 plus 15 is 9:25 p.m. And that's all. That's all. So the first 2.5 lines of this question are not important for calculating the answer of the question. And this part is called as superfluous information. Now, why did I give you this question in the class today? Because here, doing these sessions will with not only help you to have or understand the questions, but it will also give you an upper edge because I do prepare questions for the Olympiads as well, for all the international Olympiad students. So that will I can add up these things which I do as a question paper setter in the exam to just kill your time. Like, I know it's a bad thing, but then this is how we check the students, receptivity to information. Lot of things are additional, lot of things are useless. Yes, Yana, you're correct. It reduces your time. If you spend more time reading these things and focusing oh, 8:10 plus 8 plus 5 minutes plus 15 minutes, it will only waste your time. So therefore, be aware of this. Okay, be aware that there can be some part of the question which is not important. Okay, let's do one more question. This is my nice question. I want you guys to do this. Please do this. Again, you will have to do it in a time frame quickly. Here you will find subtraction also and addition also. Quick. Okay, I will not tell you, Shivansh, whether your answer is right or wrong, but I got your answer because others are also answering. And this is a demo. I can't hide the chat to myself. Okay, Aprame, I can't tell you if it's right or wrong, but then thank you. I received your answer. Gargi, I received your answer as well. Shreyansh, I received your answer. So we have B, C, and D. Udita, okay. Received your answer. Natraj received your answer as well. Okay, guys, I'll wait for another 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, Urvija Pradyum, last moment entry. Tanya as well. Okay, thank you for your answers. Let's figure out the correct answer. So Fanny decided to start at 6:30 and finish by noon. So how much time did she have? She had 5 hours and 30 minutes in total. Yes or no? Till here, everyone got the right answer. 5 hours, 30 minutes was the total time. But then, how much time did she spend in brushing, bathing, and having a breakfast? 5 plus 30 plus 40, that is 75 minutes, which is 1 hour, 15 minutes. Shivansh, sad about it. She took so much of time. So if I subtract 1 hour and 15 minutes from 5 hours and 30 minutes, I get 4 hours and 15 minutes, which was the time which she took to do the assignment. Option B is the right answer. All the ones who got B as the correct answer, raise your right hand, pull it on the left hand side shoulder, and pat yourself. Good, Aprame, same pinch. All right. So this was the correct answer of this question. Those who got confused in 45 and 15, see, try to do that mentally also. You don't have to add it. You have to subtract it. Okay. Clear to all? Now we will do the second last question of the day. Everyone be ready. Okay. Second last question for the day. Oh, I guess one last question for the day is left. And that one last question for the day is, how was the session? Yeah, that's the most important question of all my classes. And you might feel that, oh my God, so many questions. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Havish, Sanan. Thank you, Pradyum. All right. So thanks, Aprame. All right. So this is a quick recap of what we learned, okay, which you guys already know. So I'll not speak it up again. Thanks, Shivansh. Thanks, Tanne. Thank you so much, Udita, Shreyansh. All right. Oh my God, that's a new way of writing it, Urvija. Thank you. Oh, Pradyum, thank you so much. Thanks a lot, Gargi and Natraj. So, okay, guys, if you have any questions and queries regarding the classes, you can definitely drop a message to Olympiad Success on their WhatsApp and related to any, discounts or prizes. You can anytime have a call or a discussion with the customer care team. Okay. Yeah. So this was actually, I thought that there is one more question on the slide, but then we had a recap slide. So I just, that's the reason, Apratim, that I told it as second last question. Okay, fine then. So I had a really nice time with you guys. You were really so interactive in the chat. I loved it. So hoping to see you people in March now. Okay. So bye bye everyone. Take care. Thank you so much for being here. Give me a bye bye like this and a quick unmute as well. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye bye, ma'am. Have a nice
Bye
day.
bye.
Bye, ma'am. Bye.